Hey everyone, it is Jackal Wolf coming at you with something different, something new on my channel. This is Autonauts. This is something that caught my eye on Steam, not because it is a cutesy farming game, which we all know I do like my cutesy farming games, but because it has a very, very large automation, part of the game. And I do like my automation. If you're familiar with the Sky Factory series, that is probably my biggest, like about the Sky Factory is all that automation. So this is newly released. I don't know if it was out as a beta or not, but early access game, but it is fully released right now. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to kind of play this. So we're going to go and jump right into this new game. Over here we are in a rocket. Planet scan. Is this something we can actually... Oh, okay. So meet formal targets. All structures unlocked, and then creative freedom. Okay, so this looks like the regular game. This is sort of a, we don't have to buy anything, I guess, in it. And then creative is the just totally creative. So we're gonna stick with that colonized one, I think, for my first look, anyways. And we're gonna call this planet Wolf's Den because we always do. Small planet or random objects. So that is a small planet. We'll go pretty big. Random objects for sure. Tutorial is on. That is good. What do we got here? Rich stone, rich clay, rich metal, pure coal, fresh water, swamp, trees, cereal crop. Okay, so it looks like there's cereal crops already out there, and cotton crop. Okay, so that I'm assuming that's good. We're gonna go. We'll stick with that, and we're gonna start. Welcome, I am Auto0 here to prepare you for your life as an Autonaut. Explore, collect resources, craft structures, tools, and machines, automate systems, establish industries, research, colonize. So let's colonize. Use WASD to move around. That is all pretty normal. Scroll in, scroll out. If you ever lose yourself, press X to refocus the camera on you. New planets need exploring. Left click on a destination and enter the shaded area. We need to discover basic tools and resources to get started. Alright, so left click. Alright, so it looks like the fog of war is, also a chunk based there. Left click on a destination. We need to get started, so we need to go over here. And I guess we meant to go up there. Look at that. We got +1, knowledge thing. Okay, now for the basics. Find a stone, left click on an object to pick them up, right click on the ground, drops all objects held in your hand. So find a stone. So left click picks it up. You can only hold one type of object at once, so make use of your backpack to store a stone in an empty slot plus Q. But first of all, I want to drop it. Okay, then we go pick it back up again. Q puts it in there. Okay. To retrieve it, press Q again. I've got 4 hands. That seems really bizarre. Hold down Alt to hover your pointer over an object to see what actions you can do on it. So Alt... so we can right click on that, or sorry, left click on that one. What can we do on that one? We can right click, but we can't do that yet, I guess. Hold one stone, use it as a basic chopping tool, find a tree and left click on it to chop it down. Oh, okay, so we can use the stone to chop the tree. Is it telling me to chop a particular tree? No, we're gonna chop this tree. That is awesome. We don't need that stone right now. Right click on the ground drops all objects held in your hand. So right click, put it right there. Good, you're obviously getting the basics. Well, for now, I'm getting the basics for now. As your technology evolves, you unlock blueprints to build structures, machines, and more. Click the icon or press E to access your structural blueprint. So that's the icon there. So we'll click that. Structures may be built on most clear surfaces. Let's build a simple workshop. Click the crude workbench and select it. Place it on the ground. Press R to... Oh, that was E. Press R to rotate. There you go. Close the structure blueprint menu. Just hit the X. Click the parts needed to build the crude workbench. Right click on the foundation to add them. You can check what you need by hovering over it. So we need 2 logs and 2 sticks. So we'll go pick that up. And the 2 stick. Oh, it automatically jumps on that. All right, so we built ourselves a workbench. With a simple workshop, you can build basic tools and parts. Let's make a better chopping tool. Left click on the crude workbench to access its blueprints. There's the axe. Check the parts that we need. We need 1 stone, 1 stick. Look at that. There's a stone right there. And right click over there. There we go. Cool, your first tool. I'm getting all these little pop-ups that I don't know, like little +1s. I don't know what they're for. Cool, your first tool. Click the crude axe to pick it up. Remember, you can press Q to move it into our backpack. Yeah, okay. Now, chop planks to make poles. Planks and poles are essentials for most basic structures. All right, obviously got the hang of lumberjack malarkey. Now to make the basic parts, let's expand your workshop by building a new structure. Press E to access your structure building a thing. I'm just going to hit the button. Click the bot assembly unit blueprint to select it. So we'll select that. Left click on the ground. Let's put it right there. Close the structural blueprint menu. Find and make parts need to build the bot assembly unit. So 2 logs and 3 planks. That should be easy enough. Alright, so there we go. We made a first bot bench. It seems pretty basic to make it a bot bench out of wood, but the basic Groovy, this basic bot workshop is your gateway to automation. We need to make a new bot to teach. So we need a tree seed, a pole, 3 planks, and 1 log. All right, so there we go. We got ourselves a first bot. Left click your bot to charge it up for the first time. Autonauts assemble. Your first bot, you're ready to start automating. Hey, this is the part that I'm really interested in. Your new bot needs a crude axe. So let's make one. A blueprint is already selected, so just collect the parts, right click on the crude workbench and drop them into place. Got your crude axe ready? Press space to blow your whistle and get your bot's attention. Left click your bot to access its brain, which is currently empty. Okay. Now do exactly as I tell you. Click the record button to show the bot what to do. As it watches you, it will create a script to copy you. All right, before I do that, let's go grab my axe. So record. Show your bot how to use a crude axe to cut down a tree. So we're going to go and left click on that. Click the repeat button to add a loop to the bot script. So that is the repeat button. Click play to Your first automation, your bot won't stop until it runs out of power, breaks its tool, or has no more target in its search area. Yeah. We now have a bot chopping down trees for us. Let's automate more. We don't need to see that bot's brain for now, so close it. I actually kind of want to expand this area here, but okay, well, we'll just do that for now. We need to make a new bot to teach. Your first bot was helpfully providing raw resources. Okay, we'll go throw these guys on here. Oh, no. There we go. And there should be our second bot. Click your new bot to charge it up for the first time. Woohoo! Your second bot is ready to teach. For the next job, you need a crude spade. So let's make one. Left click on the workbench. Spade. Probably just a stick and a stone. Okay. This is complicated. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. So try again. So left click on the soil. So it obviously doesn't work on the grass. Bots operate within defined areas which you can edit. Click the bot search area. You can grab whole search areas, move it around, pull its area to change the size. For now, click the max area button. Close the search area when you are done. Well, I kind of think we want to move them over here, though, don't we? Okay, let's leave it like that for now. And hit OK. And then repeat. Right-click to give the bot, to give it your crude spade. How do I get my spade back? Okay, I don't know what's going on here, guys. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go make myself a new spade. Okay, so hit record. Left-click on soil to use... Let's see. I don't know why it's pointing right there. I don't think that's what we wanted to do. I think we wanted to do it like over here. Alright, so click the search bot area, max area, hit the check, add a repeat, hit the play. Maybe I didn't hit the play before. I think that's probably what it was. Almost have your first automated industry, a basic forestry. Let's make another bot and teach it to plant tree seeds to make the operation sustainable. Ah, okay. Actually, before we do anything, let's click stop to edit. Let's move. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so we click record. We wanted to move this so it covers more of this foresty area. Okay. All right, and there we go. Hit play. He's going good. All right. And what we should do with this guy here, move the area out here. And actually, let's go make that max area as well. So they are working in the same spot. Okay, so here is my third bot. Click new bot to charge it up for the first time. Click on your bot. Oh, give me a second. I might have jumped the gun. Let's finish automating the basic forestry. Press place below your whistle, get the bot's attention. Access his brain. Hit record. Find a tree seed. Left click on it to pick it up. Now right click on the hole to plant it. Click the repeat button. And actually, let's go and max area. And we're going to go put them in about the same area that these guys are in. And then hit play. Check out that bot. Plan complete. Tutorial completed. You just earned your first certificate. Mummy's special little automator, I think is what it said. Alright, tutorial completed. Here's your Academy Basic Commemorative Slab. That's awesome. Welcome to the Academy. You just earned your first Autonauts certificate. Here's a new plan and a new certificate to earn. You can pin the plans to reference it while playing. So these are sort of like the quests, I guess. All blueprints and related parts can be found here. You can even click on parts to see where they come from. Lots of handy hints here. So that's these guys up here. All right, so a crude pick. That looks like something we got to do. Bots. Looks like we haven't got any extra bots. Parts. Metal ore, clay. Okay, and then tips. All told you pointer over in objects. Always move structures after you build them. Do this in edit mode. Stack up to 3 pallets for bonus storage space. Oh, okay. Well done. You completed your Autonaut training. I'm returning to the ship, but I'll be around to keep an eye on your progress. Mummy's special little Autonaut tutorial completed. All right, so that's the tutorial. So I don't know how much of this is going to make it into the video, but I do want to do a little bit more, I think, for this episode. What we can do is we can close down that bot's brain, and what's up here? So that's our 3 guys showing what they are doing. These guys haven't got anything to do, or are they out of power? So what happens if we right or left click on this guy? Ah, he's broken. That's what it is. Okay. All right, so that's something we got to keep in mind. We got to go and repair some bots. So, okay, so that's good. What we could do is plans. We need to go to our book. Soil dug, 1 out of 3, tree chopped. So it looks like we've got to go and dig some soil. So let's go grab our shovel. And we're going to go and we'll just help this guy out here. There we go. Plan complete. Okay, I don't know why I gave you 2 there, but here's my first 40 commemorative slabs. So we get another one of those. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now we got a whole bunch of different stuff we can work on. Here's a new set of plans to complete and certificates to earn. These will help reinforce your operations. So we got to store all this stuff. Okay, let's see what they say. We need to make a new bot to teach. Okay, so here is our 4th bot. That is step 1. And then we got to make a pallet. All right, so first we need to set up a proper log storage. Okay, and we're going to need log, 3 planks, and 2 poles. Hey, there we go. So here should be our storage. Right-click on the storage to add to it. You can see where an object stored when the Autonauts analysis pops up on the corner of the screen. Okay, so down here, that's what it's talking about, I think. Empty and empty. So right-click on it to add to it. Okay, so if we log storage, so that's what we want to go. We want to grab a log, and we want to go and throw that in there. So we've got to store all 3. I thought we were going to train somebody to do this, but... And... 3. Okay, now let's build somewhere to process the logs and convert them into planks. So chopping block built. So that's going to be this guy right here. And we got to go make ourselves another axe. So we need a stone. Okay, so I just made an axe and we're going to add that there. This should be our chopping block. There we go. All right, so that is the next foundation selected. Click on the chopping block to set its output to planks. Okay, so that is good. That is the groundwork in place. Let's get our bot to work. Click record. So that's this guy over here. Now right click to drop the log on the chopping block. Convert it into planks. And there you go. Don't forget to add repeat the loop forever. And play. Now I don't know why we didn't build a guy to go collect these logs first. This is fine, it could be more efficient, ready to teach this old bot some new tricks. We're to go teach him to pick up these planks and place them into that storage there. And repeat and do forever. Alright, so this guy, I still think we should have had somebody go around collecting up these logs, and these guys need more tools. Okay guys, so this should be pretty much it. I've got a robot picking up logs, bringing it to the log storage. I got a guy taking those logs, turning them into planks. I got a guy taking those planks, turning them into sticks. And now all I got to do is get a guy to pick up the sticks and turn them in, or put them into that storage over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and whistle. We're going to click on, we're going to power this guy up, whistle, click on him, record. Come over here, pick up that stick, and there we go, and go put that into the storage area, and we're going to hit repeat and hit play, and that should be it. Now all we're going to do is let that build up. We go in here, we can pin that to our thing, and yeah, all we need is planks chopped and poles stored. So we just gotta let that run in the background for a bit. Okay guys, we are 24 out of 25 on those planks chopped. We should be really close here. I think we're gonna be okay. Is he going to grab one more? He is. This is perfect. This is where we're gonna end off this video. As soon as that is done, we will get that. There you go. So we have plan completed basic woodyard. And there we go. We've got our little certificate, tree top. I don't know what that's going on about. And tree hat. Maybe we can make them decorative, maybe? I'm not too sure. Here's your lumber commemorative. Here's your lumber commemorative slab. Okay guys, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. I enjoyed playing this game. I think it's a lot of fun. I love the little automation aspect of it. If you guys enjoyed it as well, if you want me to come back and revisit this one, 10 comments down below saying, hey, do another episode in this one. I'll come back and I'll take another look at this. It is a lot of fun. I certainly won't have to twist my arm to do that. But if you enjoyed this video, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at JackalWolf. Also, check out the description below. There will be a link to my Discord page, as well as a link to my Patreon page. If you enjoy this series, if you enjoy this channel, stop by, check it out. There are some really, really great perks, one of which is that all of my supporters get their name at the end of all of my videos, as well as a few other things. But that is it. I'll see you guys next time, and it's starting to rain. Goodbye. Oh, lightning.